We're here.
We're here.
All right.
We're back again.
Action.
Always awkward.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back.
Hey, Age of Sigmar.
Age of Sigmar. Another edition of High Ground Gaming.
Yeah. We just found out today that 4.0 is going to be a thing.
Yeah, 4.0 is coming out. They just released the news at Adepticon.
Yeah.
So that's really exciting. Excited to see what changes are coming. Rule changes.
Well, it's a whole new edition. So
Like, everything's changing.
Yeah.
What the missions are.
And from what I understand, from what I read, they're rebooting every faction all at once.
They're going to just reboot.
It's going to be wild.
It's going to be a reboot.
Yeah. It's exciting, though.
Yeah.
Get to move on, but 3.0 is in a great spot right now. I think it's really one of the best that I've seen the whole game ever, and I'm really been enjoying the games, and got Flesheater again here, been on a kick with it, so hopefully you've been enjoying our
Fleshy abundance of kicks.
lots of fleshy eating abundance.
Fleshy eating abundances. That sounds more like Nurgle, I guess, but
Something like that. What did you bring?
I brought Tzeentch. I remember last time I played on the channel, I saw a lot of comments. People wanted more Tzeentch, so I thought, hey, let's bring Big Bird back and let's slang some spells.
Yeah.
Lightning bolt. Lightning bolt. Lightning
We've
bolt.
added a chess clock, so, when that thing hits 0 for either one of us, the game's going to be over. We're going to try this. We've been running over on our recording times by quite a bit, and you know, we wanted it to be more like a kind of like a tournament setting, but we still want to have fun.
Yeah.
But you know, you got to be able to finish your games in a 3-hour window for both players, especially if you're going to ever play in some kind of tournament.
Yep.
So we're going to try it out, see how it goes, and
let us know what you guys
might be a feature.
Let us know what you guys think. If you like it.
Yeah. Or if you prefer to
Talk
see
about it.
full-length games, one way or the other.
Yeah.
We're going to see how it goes. So thanks again for joining us, and let's get to it.
Yeah. We'll catch you in 30 seconds with some less.
Catch you on the flippity flip.
On the flippity flip, tap tap. All right, excited to be back on the channel. I am running Disciples of Tzeentch, sub-faction Guild of Summoners, with the grand strategy Master of Destiny. And my triumph will be Bloodthirsty. I'm going to start with my general, the Curseling. His command traits will be Cult Demigod, with spell Merciless Blizzard. I have the Magister with Shield of Fate, the Changecaster with Horror Frost. The Blue Scribes have everything, and then the Gaunt Summoner on disc will be rocking that Eternal Shroud as its artifact and spell Bolt of Tzeentch. And then the Changeling will have Tzeentch's Firestorm as well. My battle line will be 1 unit of 10 pinks, 2 units of 10 acolytes, and I'm bringing all the endless spells: Demonic Simulacrum, Burning Sigils of Tzeentch, Tome of Eyes, and then 2 units of Screamers, which will leave me at 1970, which I believe might get me my triumph today.
What's that bird doing in the back?
Oh, did I miss the big old...
Or is that a summoning bird?
That's a summoning bird. That bird will be summoned at some point during this game. So I just thought I'd throw it in there, and there's my change.
Viewing pleasure.
Should come on turn 1 or 2.
Welcome back to the Flesheater Courts. Today we're playing Blister Skin. Different sub-faction. Haven't tried this one yet. Makes the Flayer's battle line. Gonna try expand the kingdom as a grand strat. My triumph doesn't matter because you have less points than me, but it is inspired. But I'm 2,000 on the dot, so I'll never get it. So we just picked it to pick it.
Yeah.
You know, as you do. Moving on from there, we have right there in the middle a Crypt Infernal Courtier to go with our Crypt Flayers that we are going to get some bonuses to attack, hopefully. Right there in the dead center is the General, the Marrow Scroll Herald, with the ever-present Cruel Taskmaster command trait, the artifact to make him a priest, and the spell Charnel Conviction for the 5-up ward. Next to him is an ever-present Archregent. They're just stupidly good. One of them's going to have Hoarfrost. They can also be priests here, so I also have Charnel Conviction on the one that has Hoarfrost. And then the Aberrant Archregent on top. That one has the spell Deranged Transformation. And then he has the prayer to target one of my own things and they can heal and whatnot. We'll go over how that works when we get into the game. So it's a total of 5 heroes once you include the really cool new version of the Vargolf Courtier. Behind the Vargulf, you'll see a pack of 6 Flayers, which are battle line. To the right of them, we have a zombie dragon, non-hero. We're just going to try it out and see how it does. It's just a regular old monster. And then moving on all the way over here to the left, we have a pack of 6 horrors. They're not battle line in this one. A unit of 20 crypt ghouls, and behind them, a unit of 6 crypt flayers. We're going to be a 3-dropped. We've got both of the Arch Regents and the Antorian Locust for the extra primal dice, and then a battle regiment. How many drops are you?
I am...
A certain number of drops. We'll let you know how that all plays out as we begin deployment.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Alrighty.
We've deployed some stuff.
We got stuff on the table.
Models on the table. We're going to be playing Lines of Communication this time. The only quirk with that one is that you can disrupt some commands. And if you've never seen it before, we'll read that rule to you now. We'll just kind of make it quick, though. The person going second can disrupt a phase. On a 3, an additional command point must be spent for anything that an opponent tries to do during that phase.
All right.
And you get to pick the phase, whoever's going second.
Yep.
Other than that, it's score 1, score 2, score more, and your battle tactics. 3 objectives across the center, like so, as you can see. I deployed kind of aggressively, everything on the line. You did something similar.
Yep.
And you got some screamers in the corners there. I get to pick. I'm going to make you go first, and let's have a fun game.
Good luck.
And to you, my friend. And once we get this off,
I'll
start that.
Before we start, I get to summon my spell for free, and we'll get that on going next while I get started. All right, we are in my hero phase. I'm going to pick, get my screamers out of my territory within 6 of
Surround and
destroy. So,
all right.
Yep, and then leave the summoner. So I'll start with magic dice. I get an extra one. I get a 3, none.
We both get 1.
I get 1.
And then Antorian Locust for me.
So I'll have 2.
I get none. So we both get 2.
We'll start with the... Oh, I did bring the Burning Sigil Tzeentch down right in front of your army. So at the end of my movement phase, that'll go off. So the Tome of Eyes will go on the Gaunt Summoner.
Use your 2 extra magic dice.
That will be on a 5. I'll get a 6, 7, 8, 9. You're out of range. At least I think you should be.
For which one?
The Gaunt Summoner in the back.
30 inches. Don't know that that's out of range. Looks like I'm touching your model.
Okay.
So,
Oh, that guy's a summoner?
he's a caster, yeah.
The guy in front?
Yeah, he's a caster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just thought he was one of the guys.
Yeah, so we'll try.
Wait. I have a 6 and a 3. I have a 9. He's +1, so that'll be a 10. Yeah, that's fine.
Try. 9?
Tie.
Well,
I have a 10.
I'll throw a magic dice at it.
Okay.
So no.
Okay. And then from there, I will do the Demonic Simulacrum from my Changecaster. Goes off on a 7. Get an 8. I'll add a dice to it. Now I'll get it's +6. 14. Yeah, 14.
That's yours.
Okay. So Dominic Simulacrum will come down. Just gonna move it now.
That's fine.
And then, so that's 1 spell for me. Then I will go ahead and go from the Changeling. For second spell will be Mystic Shield on the pinks. 6, 7, 8.
Any pluses to this?
Not this one.
And how many more spells do you have?
A lot. They each have a spell, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh, wow.
8, I think.
I don't know that I care that much about Mystic Shield, so...
Okay, can you just put a Mystic Shield token down for me?
Go for it.
So it's 2. I will then go ahead and do the Carrick Acolytes, innate spell. Goes off on a it's off on a 6, but they get +1.
Let's just add run, right?
Yeah, this adds run to their shooting. I'll get a
You can have
12.
it on a 12.
So that's the yellows, and then the blues, same thing. I'll get a 10.
Okay.
We have 4 spells cast.
I got them right here.
Oh, okay.
D20.
And then I will go ahead to the Magister. The Magister has Shield of Fate. That will go on the pinks as well. This will go off on a 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. I will add my dice to it. 10.
See what happens. 7, eh? So I need 5 to beat it, right?
7, 8.
Oh, I need a 4 to beat it. Because you had a 10?
Yes.
Thinking. Flipping the chess clock to me. I'm thinking that I don't like a 5 award on your pinks. That's annoying.
Probably should roll my Destiny dice.
Yeah. Your
But
Destiny dice might help.
We'll get to it. I'm not using them right now, but
I need a 4, eh? What else do you
you
have
need
left?
a 5. You need a 5, right?
Well, you rolled a 10 or 11?
10.
A 10. So
Yeah,
I need a
sorry,
4.
I picked them.
So what else do you have left? Like what spells?
My Change Caster,
What spells, though, that are important?
Arcane Bolt, Blizzard,
You're not in range for Blizzard.
Tzeench's Firestorm.
You're not in range for that.
Um,
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
not anything too crazy.
I'm going to try it. So I need a 4. Nope.
Nope. All right. So they'll have Mystic Shield and they'll have that. I'll go Arcane Bolt on my Change Caster. I'll get a 10.
Man. Arcane Bolt's yours?
Okay. A 6. Then I will go ahead with the... What do I want to cast with my blue scribes? I'll go ahead and cast Glimpse into the Arcane Infusion. Goes off on a 5. Add 1 to hit and wound rolls for attacks made by the caster. I'll just put it on. I'll do it with my general. 5, 6, 7.
7. How many more spells do you have?
1 more with him. 1 more with
So you just have 2 left?
the blue
All right.
scribes.
Well, then I got to try because I only have 2 unbinds left. So let's see if we can unbind. Roll to 7. So that's enough.
That's a tie. Okay. So I go to 7. And then I'll just go ahead and cast Bolt of Tzeentch with
And you did give Shield of Fate to the pinks, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, the Gaunt Summer has 1 more. Hoarfrost, it goes off an 8. I'll get us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, plus 1, 10.
Well, I got to try. 9.
Okay,
It's a high
Hoarfrost.
roll.
Hoarfrost will go on the pinks, I believe. If I am wholly within 12, we'll take a look at that right now.
Assume you are. That's pretty close. Who's it coming from?
Yep. So Hoarfrost on the pinks.
You got to roll for it.
Yep.
Get
1. They will hit on 1s.
Okay.
And then that's another one. And then I will go ahead and Bolt of Tzeentch. I'm
Just to
sorry.
be clear, that's only on their melee profile.
Yeah, I know.
Did
I
you
guess
add-
I'll just... Yeah, I had 1. I'm at 8.
You did?
Blizzard. I'm just going to go Blizzard. Oh, would I have to... I don't have to roll it, right? If I'm not in range?
Why wouldn't you have to roll?
Well, because I have nobody to target. You can
You
cast
can still
spells.
cast it.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have to like roll the 4 dice into nothing, right? I would just cast
Oh, no,
it and have
you
nothing
just
target.
Cast it
Alright.
and have a target. Nothing.
Yeah, 12.
It's not a 12, it's a 3.
If I get doubles, it auto happens. Never mind. Doesn't happen. Because that's my general. Oh, it would have been a first spell. And then Blue Scribe will just do Tzeench's Firestorm on 2 up. Yep.
Up to 9.
So it puts me at 9. And that will be my phase.
You got to trigger this thing.
Yep. Move to trigger.
You already moved it.
Yep. Already moved it.
Just trigger.
So with these guys, I roll. Can I get 9 dice? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. They're not wizards, so let's just see what we can do. Just 2.
It's on 5s.
I believe so.
6s. Nothing. 2 wounds on a Flayer.
I'll double check. It's 4s if they're wizard, so yeah, it's 5s. And then we'll go to movement. So we will be back. Oh, I swear I hit the spacebar.
The spacebar wasn't doing it. Okay, so a couple things we had to fix as you got into movement. We forgot to do heroic actions. I got 2 noble deeds on this guy. You rolled your destiny dice.
And I also got my command point on my general.
Yep. And so you got 2 6s, 4 5s, a 3, and 2 2s.
And our command points, we will grab those.
Yeah, we'll grab those dice and we'll get them on the table for you as we go into Flesheater's turn 1.
I'm not done. I still have shooting and stuff.
Oh, you're
So that's just my movement.
Yeah.
I got a ton of shooting, and I got rend.
I didn't know you were in range.
Yep. So, yeah, these guys are 18. So, we will start with the 10 Acolytes. If I can find a tape measure. So, just the one guy in the back will not be shooting. So, it'll be 10 shots.
Into this?
Yep.
And then the pinks are in range to shoot?
No, they're 12. I don't know. I'd have to look.
No, they're outside of 12.
Okay.
So if that's the only thing that you can shoot at then, right?
Yeah, because these guys are probably too far. He has an 18-inch shot too, so he might be able to shoot.
That's okay.
And he also has an 18-inch
You're
shot.
into the dragon, right?
Yep.
All out defense, senor.
Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad at all.
What's the rend? 1?
They are rend 1, but I'm hitting on 4s and 3s. 3s? It'll be 3 at -1 rend.
So 3 will go to 4. Lost 1 dice off the table.
Yep.
I will save 1 of those.
Take 2.
1 damage.
1 damage, please.
6s. I'll save 1 of those on the ward roll. Take 1 damage.
And then we will have the Changecaster. It's going to shoot 3 into...
Who's he shooting at?
Oh, I'm sorry. End of movement. This is going to trigger everybody within 9. 18.
You really just have that front line
So
of
just
flares.
the front line of flares. 3 dice. 4s and 4s. Get them all.
Nice roll.
And 4s. Bad. All right. And then, yeah, they're out of range, but I do trigger this. So everything within 9 on a 4-up is going to take D3 mortals.
So let's start with this 6-pack right here.
Nope.
And then we'll start with this hero here.
Yes, D3. 3.
6s. Save 1 of those.
Take 2.
Okay, that was the Vargolf Courtier.
Yep. And then,
Or not the Vargolf, but the
yep.
Flayer Courtier. Do the Vargolf now.
Nope.
Do the guy in the throne.
Nope.
Guy in front of the throne.
Yes. 3.
He'll take 3. Okay, that's for the guy in front of the throne. And then you got the Flayers in front.
Yes. 1.
Saved.
Okay. Ghouls in the back.
And then Ghouls.
Come on. No.
And then you got the Marrow Scroll as well in range.
Yes. 3.
Man, all those 3s on
All
the heroes.
3s.
All right.
It doesn't matter. You heal everything anyway.
Some of them don't heal. I don't think he does. Which is good because it's for you, because that's my general.
Okay.
Yeah, that was everything.
That was everything. That'll end my turn. I'll get my 5 points. Hold more.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Jumping over to turn 1 for Flesheater.
All right.
Alright, Flesheater's turn 1. We're going to do the Ties of Chivalry. So I have to take an objective that you control with a knight, a courtier, and a serf.
Okay.
I think I can do that. And then we got to do some start of the hero phase stuff. So the guy in the throne here will get noble deeds. He'll get 3. Got a nice big old 3 there. I can't find my black dice. There they are. These are my noble deeds dice.
Noble deeds dice.
We also have to do the power dice. So primal on a 4, no. Antorian locus on a 3, yes. So I'll have 1.
Yes, we both get 1.
Okay.
And no,
Okay, so I have 2, you have 1.
I have 1.
Alrighty. And then I need to try and unbind one of these. What's that thing go off on?
5.
A 5? Okay. So
That one's a 7.
we're gonna try and get rid of that. That's
Or
the
8.
more annoying one anyway.
Yeah, that one really hurts you.
Yeah. So let's get rid of that. On a 10.
Yep.
So that will be gone. We'll flip it over so you can see the dice as I play here. What else do I have to do at the start of the hero phase?
Heroic action.
Heroic actions. The Flesheater one. I think we're gonna do it on the Aberrant this time, the one that's in the front. So he'll get 4 dice, 5s. Get 2 on him for noble deeds. So that'll be for the guy in the front there. Oh, why am I doing that? It'd be smarter to put it on this guy, I think. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put it here. The roll doesn't change where it's going. What's your heroic action?
I'll just do an extra command point. Nope.
Okay. I don't think any of my other abilities are start of the hero phase. I could be wrong, but we'll fix that if it is. And then from here, I got to roll prayers and different things of that nature. So we'll start with his prayer, which is the Charnel Conviction, goes off on a 3. And we roll a 1, so he'll take a mortal wound instead on a 6. He'll ignore it. That's cool. He's one of the ones that doesn't heal, so
That's good.
yeah. I'm gonna try Deranged Transformation from the Aberrant. Get it on a 9.
What's this do?
This gives me +2 to move and +1 to wound.
Yep. I'll try to unbind.
You have more than enough unbinds to unbind everything.
Yeah, it was young. A bunch of free stuff I could do, but I'm just gonna unbind it the old-fashioned way. We'll go ahead and use my general to start. Actually, we'll from the acolytes. It's a 2. What'd you get?
I got a 9.
I don't think I can get that. I have 3.
Nope. So I'm gonna put that on. Let's see here.
I will get a point for the spellcast. Oh, also, because you're within them, you're going to take a mortal wound on a 4-up. Nope. And then if they're within range, which they... Can you see if the one's not there? The bird. Any successful cast spelled within 18 inches? Are you within 18 of those guys?
No,
Okay.
not even close. I'll put it on this unit here.
Yep.
Maybe I'll put it into, you know what? Let's get the horrors in maybe. So we're going to put it there. We're going to put it on the horrors. So they will have Deranged Transformation. Then we're going to go for Hoarfrost with the other Archregent. Get that on a 10. Rolling hot today. I will try and add something to that. See if we can get it off. 5? Sure. I'll keep it at that.
What'd you get total?
15.
15?
Pretty high.
I don't think I can beat that. Yeah, you got it.
Okay, let's roll for the Hoarfrost. We will get a 1. We'll have the horrors hitting on 1s.
Cool. Is in on once.
Okie dokie. What else do we have for spells? Let me double check here. Oh, I gotta add up my noble deeds as I go. So this guy will have 1 more, and so will the other Archregent, because they will successfully cast a spell.
Cool.
So they'll be at 4 and 3. Oh, sorry, I didn't put any on the other Archregent. This is the Archregent one. So that'll be for that Archregent there.
Okay.
So, shoot. I don't need their built-in one. So it's just Mystic Shield and Arcane Bolt. So from the guy in the front, we'll do Mystic Shield. We'll get that on a 6 bread. Do you want to... Well, I guess I can try and push this through because I don't... This is the end of the battle round, so might as well use it. There you go. So, do you want to unbind that?
What is it?
Mystic Shield.
Yeah. 5, 6, 7. And then I have 1. 8, 9.
I got more than that. An 11.
Okay.
So get Mystic Shield. We'll throw it on
another
the
point.
horrors as well. And then last thing will be Arcane Bolt.
Who's cast that one?
Guy in front.
Is he within 18 of my guys with the...
I got a 5 for Arcane Bolt.
Can you just measure from there to whoever's been casting spells? Because...
To the bird?
Yeah.
He's outside of the bird.
Okay. I'll get a 5.
So I'll get Arcane Bolt.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
I'll get another spell.
This is interesting to see, like, you getting things and I'm getting things at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's an interesting thing. Alrighty,
So,
I did all my hero phase stuff, I believe.
Okay.
So I think I'm
gonna go ahead and move my simulacrum 9 inches. Can I hop the back? No. How much do these guys move?
They move 9 right now.
Move 9.
Oh, and I forgot to mention at the beginning of the game, my crusading thing is +1 to run and charge.
6 inches. Less than 6 inches. We'll jam it up here.
Oh, last thing I can do is heal people in the hero phase.
I'm gonna target these guys so I'll be closer to them.
But I don't think anybody that needs to be healed can heal. So there's no healing to do.
Okay. 5 ups.
Where are they going into?
These guys. 5 ups.
Wow, none.
Nothing. Go.
Alrighty. Let's go to movement. I don't think this... There it is. Okay, it is working. Alright, we're coming back from the movement phase. As you can see, I just jammed it all forward. So
Why not?
that's a thing, and we're going to do the thing. We're going to start the shooting phase with the Infernal. So I'm going to try and shoot at these guys over here and see if I can get a wound through. And we'll find out what happens. So it's going to be 4s and 3s.
Cool.
Wow.
Nice roll.
Hit with all.
Yeah.
Getting it. Uh-oh. Dropping dice. All right. Now 3s. We get 3 at -2 rend.
They will be not saving. I didn't know that was -2.
Okay.
All right.
So that'll be D3. So that's 3, 4, 5.
6 ups. Nothing.
So his rule is now that he did a model, or killed a model, all flares wholly within 9 of him, which is both units, are going to be +1 damage on their shooting.
Okay.
So it's going to be interesting to see how much damage we can do. So flares are 4 shots apiece, so each unit's going to be 24 shots. All right, lots of dice to count. Need more dice. 15, 20, 24. Okay, so I'm gonna all-out attack one of these units, which will put me at 3s and 3s. And let's see here. Do I just try and like go after all these pinks, or do I try and offer hero? Because I'll be -1 to hit, and you'll be +1 to save because of lookout, sir, but I can target you because I'm within 12. So that's your general.
Mm-hmm.
And he's what, a 3-up save?
3 up.
-2 rend. What's his save?
5, I believe.
And which one has Blizzard? It's the general, right?
General has Blizzard.
So I'll be 4s and 3s against the general. We just try and off the general and take Blizzard off the board. It's probably the fastest way to win. I don't know. Let's try it. And go 4s and 3s.
Whoa!
What?
I'm gonna all defense.
Okay. 4s and 3s.
You're minus.
-1 because of Lookout, sir. Not a great start, not terrible. Wish I would stop dropping my dice. But it's a good one roll. So we got 7 at -2.
How many?
Damage each.
2 damage apiece?
Yep. So you'd be saving on what, 4s?
4s. I didn't realize you guys even shot. I'll do 2 at a time.
Just the birds.
Not good. He's pretty much dead.
4 damage.
How much more shots do you have?
I have a whole nother unit, but I don't think they're all in range of him.
They're not.
They're not.
I'll save the rest.
Wow. Burn a lot of Destiny dice to make that happen. Alrighty. We're going to roll these. These will be 4s and 3s again, coming from the other unit. Let me see if I can get all of them into the pinks, or if just a couple can get in. So, only 2, 3. That one's out. So I'm going to put 3 into the pinks and then the rest into the acolytes.
Okay.
So 3 will be 1, 2, 3. This will be 4s and 3s. Ouch.
You deserve it after the last one.
3 at -2.
Who's this into?
Thanks.
4.
2 damage each.
Save 1.
So 4 total so far. Oh no, that's it total for the pinks.
5 at 4. So I'll take 3.
Alright, and then the ones into the acolytes. That's a better roll. 3s. So you've got 5 at -2 into the acolytes.
Five at
-2 into the acolytes. Do they save on -2?
no. 2 damage speed.
Yeah, so 10 damage.
Save 1. There it is.
Okay. Zombie Dragon has a shot, I believe.
I didn't know you guys were just such shooters. So.
12 inches. So he'll shoot into the hero in front of him. D6. This is the shootiest list that
I didn't even ever see these guys shoot ever, except for that like thing
3s and 3s?
targets your bravery.
Yeah, that's gone now. 2 at -1
Who's this into?
into that little hero,
Who's that coming from?
the dragon. So he's breathing on him.
Well, I don't. What's the rend?
Rend is -1.
Can't save.
So 3 damage each.
He's dead.
Okay. That's it for shooting, I believe. So now we're going to go to charges. We're going to start with these horrors. They are on a +1 to charge. So they'll be needing a 4 on the dice. So they're going to make it in. The big old 10. Actually do this. Need to be quite so spread out. Okay, they got all the buffs. I guess we'll roll one for the flayers. Why not? We're already jammed up in here. 7, so an 8 with the +1.
Everything is +1.
Yeah, the whole army. It's I get to choose a thing at the beginning of the game, and that was the thing that I chose. Okay. That one goes with him. There's no monstrous rampages. I don't really have any other things to charge because I've soaked up all the charge lanes at this point. So I think maybe we start with the Flayers. Try and come back around here. Pretty much get to the Changeling as it is. I think they're 2-inch reach. That's the Dragon. Crypt Flayers. I know the Horrors are 2-inch. Yeah, they're 2 inches.
He's gonna be outside of 2 inches. My general.
Yeah, I'm not going to get to your general. I'll just be getting to the
Changeling.
in the back. You'll still have your big thing.
Yeah.
If I go with the Horrors first, though, and I start exploding the Horrors, if the Horrors explode the Horrors, then you'll be able to spread out, and I won't be able to get the Flayers back.
All right.
So we're going to start with the Flayers. This will be 4s and 3s. Nothing special. 4 attacks, piece +1 for the champion.
Okay.
Let's get to piling in. Just be attacking across the top there. So we're going to have 1, 2. I don't think that guy will reach.
They can fight through each other's bases.
Yeah, they're 2-inch reach. Yep. Yeah, that's why they changed them to 2 inches. So I'll have these 3 going into the Changeling, and the other 3 going into the pinks.
This guy. That guy. Can this guy make it?
You should be base to base with your pinks there.
Okay.
So
It's just awkward. They're not like they're
Yeah.
all jumbled. So
if you want him to go into the
You're
pinks, that's fine.
you're good. You're good.
You want him to go into the pinks or the
No, you
Changeling?
can put the change.
I mean, because it looks like he makes it, but maybe not.
It's just close. You're fine.
It's very,
You got it.
it's very close.
Yep.
So, okay. So 3 in there, and then 3 into the pinks. These will be 4 attacks apiece, +1 for the leader. The leader is going into the pinks. So we'll do the pinks first, since that'll be a different set of attacks. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you couldn't have unbind that because I summoned it. You can't unbind it on the first turn.
Okay,
This thing. It can't be unbound on turn 1.
that's fine. It's pretty far to go back though. So
Yeah.
like change.
Oh,
it
it's
all.
just big. It's a big change, but
It is, because then you would have done.
I would have maybe made guys and stuff.
Yeah, that's a big deal. I didn't know.
That's fine.
Okay. 4s and 3s. I'll save. Oh, they're hitting on 1, so yeah, I'll use the all-out attack here. So 4, so it'll be 3s and 3s. This is going into the pinks.
They're all out defensed.
That'll be 5 into the pinks. These are -1.
Okay, I'll be at a 5, 4, 3, back to 4s. Save all but 1.
1 damage.
5 up. Nope.
And we've got these ones into your hero. 3s and 3s. That is 6 into the hero, -1.
6 into the hero. Let's do 6 ups. Save now. 1 each.
1 damage each.
Okay. Okay.
It's your go.
I will then pile in to these guys. Oh my god, these guys have way too many holy points.
Right. Hook them on their own wings all the time.
Right. So we hitting on ones.
All out defense.
So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 going to these guys.
Into the horrors. The horrors are going into the horrors.
Yes. 9.
Some horror on horror action.
Leaders over here. Oh no. Leaders right there. So an extra one. And this will be 1s and 4. So 3. No run.
No run, so this would be really base a 5 up or 4 up, I don't remember. I think they're 5 up base, so this would be 4s. That is correct, so 4s. Save 1. 6s. Take 2 and lose this guy here. Okay. Don't you have more attacks into the flares?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Force. Just 1.
Saved. It's 6. So I've got 5 horrors. Plus 1 for the leader. Well, like so. Ta-da. Don't really need to go any farther. They are buffed to the 9s. So, oh, they have Mystic Shield. I forgot. Oh well. We're going to be hitting on 1s, wounding on 3s. We are within 18 of an aberrant, so it'll be -1 rend. And then 6s to wound will change the damage from 2 to 3. So,
Okay.
Got 5 of these dudes.
Oh, you're minus. Oh, jeez, you're -1 to hit all my guys.
They were -1 anyway from the thing.
They're -2.
Then they're hitting on 1s, so they're hitting on 2s.
So they're hitting on 3s.
Why are they -2?
They're -1.
Yeah, but they're hitting on 1s,
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
so they're hitting on 2s.
That would have made a
So they're
huge
still
difference
hitting
for
on
them,
2s.
though. All right.
So it would have made a difference into your hero.
Yeah, this is just.
Doesn't matter. I wrote a bunch of 1s in there. That's not too many. Just 6. Okay. And then 3s to wound. 6s to wound will do stuff. Got a few 6s here. Couple of 2s. So you're going to have to make 2 different save rolls. So you've got 6 saves at -1, 2 damage, and 6 saves at -1, 3
Right now, if I would have won that roll.
Yeah. But what's interesting is, like, and this is where the power of the new Flesheater book comes in, is these flayers that are up here in the middle, or even the horrors, it doesn't matter. Like, if you had blizzarded them off, I didn't care. Because all I have to do is get one more noble deep point, and then I can bring back half the
So this is
unit.
the guy. So I probably would have tried to kill him off.
Yeah, well, either of these guys. Either of these guys, if they get to 6, they can bring a unit back at half strength.
And I would have had the 4 up. Doing D3, I would have done D3.
He had the 5. So it would have been the guy in the throne.
A D3 going into him, and then I would have put 7 on a 4 up into him, or 9 on a 4 up into him. Could have probably knocked him off, possibly.
It's an interesting list. Players, I think, are underrated. I still don't know that they're better than some of the other things that you can do in the book, but...
That shooting was nuts. The fact that they can shoot and hit that hard in combat is nuts. How many points are there for 3?
3? 160. They're pretty expensive.
I mean, they're 120, and they shoot on 5s and 4s and 1 damage. No rend unless I get a spell off. For an extra 40 points, it's pretty
Well, especially if
good.
you get this guy to do his thing. That's the thing. You bring the hero, and then if he gets his thing off, then all of a sudden they're souped up to the max.
Yeah.
Like at 1 damage, they're still effective, but they're not great.
Yeah.
At 2 damage, they're bonkers.
Yeah, you just melted everything off the table.
Yeah. Well, and I've played against Tzeentch enough times to know like to target the heroes, so it's trying to shoot off your general.
Yeah, and
burn off your fate dice as quick as possible.
I should have measured to make sure I was outside of range of with my hero, because I thought he was safe, hidden behind everything.
Would have been really hard. I mean, I was on the line, and then I'm going 12, and they shoot 12.
Yeah, but what I could have done is on your first
all the way back
movement.
over there.
Yeah, I could have pushed up my pinks to block, I guess.
You still would have been wouldn't.
Well, like I could have ran them though, because I couldn't shoot with them. I thought I was going to be able to shoot with them.
Yeah.
I should have ran them as far as possible up the table and did like a Yui here.
Oh, to try and block.
To block you, to block me. Oh, sorry. To block me in here. Like if I would have just ran
block
them,
me into, like,
auto
one
6 them, and then
deployment
just
zone.
did like a U here and kept him back here, you would have kind of like awkwardly not been able to get to my heroes, which would have saved me in the case of a double turn.
Could I have flown over though? Because these guys fly.
Oh, they do fly.
Yeah, the flares fly.
Yeah, I could have, I guess, ran the acolytes behind too. Because I was thinking about you flying. That's why I kind of bunched back and blocked off the side.
Yeah, like these guys don't fly, so it would have worked on them. But both those 6-packs over there fly.
It's true.
Well, thank you for watching.
Yeah,
It's a short game.
Yeah,
but I
enjoy.
hope you enjoyed it.
Yeah, good game.
Yeah.
Seeing the all-powerful undead.